break that open and then break that open. We should be able to get in there. That's right, I have to take out one more chunk of wall to be able to get in there. Keep kind of forgetting that it's like, it's not just a straight in there situation. Where did the other one go? There we go. All right, chuck that up in there. And then if I see that get installed, we'll put this back on so it's sealed. Good work. And my cats are frisky, so they're kind of zipping around the place too. I don't know if one of them's... I don't know if Phoenix is in here or if he just like went running out the door. I saw him kind of like scurry in, and then I don't know if he's actually left or if he's still in here. He kind of does that. They get like the zoomies and then they run through the room. We have another peace talks option. I don't think I have resources to gift them, but I'll grab Pop Idol and somebody else. Yeah. Can I have... Oh no, there she is right there. Grab you, and then maybe just grab like a couple of other people, because I don't have animals to go on these tracks. You got a wool bedroll, some medicine. I'll let you guys take what you want with this. It's not really that detrimental. Now, for like gifts, what about we bring in some chem fuel, maybe some jade. They might like that shit. I know I'm going to need uranium later, so I sort of don't want to give them that. And getting a super sonar thing, they're not that special. I also still have a medical one. Somebody hasn't used that. I don't know who hasn't used it, but it's still here. I do have a couple of... I'll jettison those while I'm outside of the colony. That should be fine. And maybe we offer them some basic clothing or something. Like, I've got silver, but I super don't want to give them stuff if I don't have to. No, Azula's getting all stretchy behind me. I have like a paper bag on the floor that she kind of has been like lying on and hiding in and stuff, and she's just like stretched out on it. So if you guys hear like crinkling in the background, it's just Azula. She can't get into it anymore because she's flattened it so that she can't actually like crawl in, but she likes like climbing all over it. That's back. That's got its light in place. I'm missing one of these lights, but I can take one of them and install them. One of these will be the light. I just don't know which it is, so it's fine. Yeah. I don't know. She likes like paper bags and cardboard, all sorts of stuff. So, yeah. Normally speaking, I don't kind of like tend to put this much in here because if she's rustling around in the background, it could get like kind of loud. But yeah, we just put it in here the other week, and she barely has laid on it. She's mostly just been like laying out in the open floor. Nope, Phoenix has got the zoomies. Phoenix is running around. Best defense is good defense. Random weapon. Alright. Yeah, Phoenix is just running in and out of the room constantly. What is that? A mini slugger and an inferno cannon. Hold on a second. Have you got a weapon yet? I don't know what a mini slugger is. What is a mini slugger? Automatic turret mounted slug thrower. Yeah, okay. Who's my best hunting, fighting people? So, you've got a weapon. Hold on, what's getting destroyed? Shadow, mate. I'm not gonna get to save that before he destroys it. Fucking Shadow. That shit's not cheap to repair, mate. Like, didn't need to be a dick about it. What was that? I wouldn't mind using that. I think you're more like melee though. You're slightly more melee unless you want to like buff that. But I was gonna put it on whoever was essentially like my best gunner, but I can put it on you, that's fine. I don't know where it went into storage. Numbers are starting to dwindle. Less than 2 full rows. Yeah, but they're finally calmed the fuck down too. So like we have like a lot of bedrooms and stuff, but we're starting to get like a good amount of like shit to calm them down. So Like, you're still alive in here. We still got like OG line of lenses up top. And I think you're in here in a second row somewhere. Maybe. A lot of you have left. Where the fuck did the slug cannon go? Yeah, a lot of the colonists have just like simply just exited the map and instead of dying. So I can't actually track how many colonists I have. I don't know where they've put it. I think people have gone and taken those weapons for themselves, honestly. Because I don't see it. What do we get? We got 20 components. Nice. Alright. That's fine, I can melee. Lol. I don't know who took the weapons. That's what I'm curious about. I'm just gonna have a look around. Because I saw 4 people come up and grab things. And I don't know where it went. I have a lot of people with grenades and Molotovs. I could really do with like a shit ton of like miscellaneous weapons and or armor. Nope. I don't see it. Okay. Where did I get to in that line? I'm few off the end row there. Nope. Definitely don't have it. And these guys are out on their thing. What was that? I saw the map shake. What did you guys destroy? Fucking hell, I don't know. Somebody's having a tantrum. There's multiple people having... Oh, of course. Of course they destroyed the second one. So no research in the high-end shit's happening right now. Motherfuckers. If they could finish the research on the hospital bed, which they cannot right now, I would throw down the fabrication and the advanced fabricator because we've got the 2 core things. But also, Viken, I know you're asleep, but fucking Keelan blew you up. So, like, I hate to give you, like, bad dreams and stuff, but, like, yeah. Your wolf no longer exists on this realm, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's get that installed up here. Yeah, install that there. Install this one here. Poor Viken's having, like, the worst nightmares. Need research bench? I know. I know we do. Let's grab another one of these. You know that Dalia little fucking dog is still alive? Out of everything that's in my colony, I don't know how or why it is still alive. Give me the color of that and paste that on there. Or what was that? We got 4 timber wolves. Nice. We have 4 Vikings. We have chance. We have a chance of them succeeding. As long as Keelan doesn't blow them off the fucking planet again. Because Keelan did that twice, by the way. Aurora for the whole day. So this one and during the Billathon week, Keelan absolutely fucking blew Viken to smithereens. Like both times. I got up Keelan this time around because I'm like, oh wait, where did these guys get in from? How did you get in? No, you're not having my trees in here, fuckers. Fuck right off. We are gonna hunt you, and if you go ham... Sneaky little cunts, how did you get in? Makes no sense. I only undid this bit here. Alpha Beaver Revenge. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I have got turrets up here. Maybe consider moving back. I had turrets near the doors, but they're not doing that. That's fine. Alright, that's gone. We got a Viken already in the thick here. Right there. Alright, very nice. Alright, let's train all of yous up. And let's put you... let's keep you in the safety of the pet zone so you don't go out into explodey zone again. Oh, we got peace talk success. Neat. Wait, hold on. We're a success. New mutual understanding. Relationship has improved to 61. Negotiator got... It's saying that they're hostile though. You come home. Have you got items on you? Yes. Okay, maybe go trade with them. We might make an ally before we head home. Which fucking one did we get? Oh, that one? Okay. Alright, that's not what I thought we were going to go talk. I thought we were going to talk with them. I thought we were going to get like instant ally. I'm going to go trade with them and I'm going to try to make them my friend. Like today's important. I need allies. I need allies and I need research, basically. Research bench, yeah, we're working on it. We don't have components anymore, unfortunately, because somebody broke the fucking multi-analyzer. So we don't have gold or plasteel either. No research is being had in this base because we can't. What is getting broken now? Somebody's bedroom? Okay, that's fine. Okay, what else? Okay, I'm in trades. Get rid of that shit. Give me one of these if I can afford it. Take the breach axe. I could give this shit to them, but I'm not going to give shit to them. I'm not taking the psychic suit thing. I'm not taking prisoners that way. I don't have money for that, which means we can't have nice things. We can't have that. So, you don't have plasteel. You do have steel. You do have gold, but gold is so expensive. Actually, no, I can have the psychic suit, the pulsar. Hold on, give me that. I just only have 200 left, so this is going to go down super fast. Give me like 10, maybe. Oops, I don't know what trade I did then. I don't know if I just pissed them off or something. Go home. Go home. I don't know what you did. Did they not trade? Wait a minute. Did you not trade with them? No, I want you to trade with them, mate. I'm so confused with this. I don't want to sell you berries. I want to sell you jade. I want that. I don't want this. I don't want none of this. And I wanted your gold. I'm guessing because I accidentally hit enter, it cancelled it somehow? Fucking hell, I don't know. Alright, apparently you died. 15 components. Neat. Thank you. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us off the ground with this, because I feel like they're going to put it across a few, which reminds me... Okay, they're all X'd out, that's fine. We've got a couple of people dying, because plague. Shadow's also died too. Okay. I'll have to let him know he's also dead. I didn't know you guys had the plague. To be fair, I haven't been keeping up with who's sick, but that's okay. Alright, so we lost 3-ish more people. Have anybody else got the plague? You got stuff, you got immunity, you've got immunity. I don't even recall it telling me that people were sick. I remember it saying the animals were sick. Now, if RimWorld's calling my colonist animals, that's a whole different kettle of fish that I'd like to have been aware of, but hold on, there was an artery blockage in there. There's a lot of like people healing from the plague extreme and stuff. Looks like there's going to be a few more people died to the plague at least. Yeah. Alright. Well, see how they go with that, because we're obviously going to lose a few more colonists. I would say, like, depending on how this colony is going, by tomorrow I may need more colonists, but honestly, they're doing pretty efficient. They seem to have like a pretty good balance. I don't need more bedrooms than this. They seem to still have, there we go, one of the things are researching. We're doing it. If they could just finish this, I could pop the fucking couple of research things we have, hopefully before somebody breaks them. I have one. I have 2 more. Okay, cool. Okay, I've got 2 more of those. I just needed to see. When I took the wall off, I took the color off. Like, I took the extra lamps off. So we'll get that up. And there's no way that that's broken in the wall. You bastards. Okay, let's reinstall that onto the fucking wall. If I have to, I'll reinstall it that way. I don't know if they can reach it once they pop the wall. Can anybody... You've got good construction. You don't have components. Okay, so they can't repair it even if they wanted to. And you're going slaughterer. It doesn't matter if you've had the flu, love. It's not an immunity situation. It's either a cat, the phoenix fox, or a viking that you're trying to kill, and I'm not about none of that. So, alright, tattered apparel. Somebody's gonna daze, somebody's we're low medicine. Honestly, we have medicine, so that's better than fucking nothing. I'm just waiting for this to like clock over. By the look of it, we're not gonna like lose any crops over winter. So that's good. I don't know what this line is about. Somebody sat here and did like a fucking snail trail of friggin' plants for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know what my colonist fascination with like doing a perfect line of plants are. Obviously that sounds like some kind of like drug situation, and my colonist being like pretty much hyped up on anything and everything does make sense. Give me that. Why is it locked? Because I don't have the multi. Psychic Soothholes are no. Please tell me that this isn't 20 people. Juliet. Okay. I have got a couple of people and we have got guns, so we might be able to do this. So I don't have a multi-analyzer, which means I can't do the fucking research again. You guys gonna attack her? You have a gun. You have grenades. I just, there's no questions anymore. It's just okay. That's how this works. Now, I don't really want to bring home a prisoner because my people just friggin' can't. So just get the shit off her just real quick and we'll take her shit home. No, everybody stop to eat. You tending to yourself. Hold on. Fucking hell. Can any one of you go strip the fucking colonists so I can steal their shit and we can come home with that? I feel like none of them were prioritized for wardening and therefore they did not want to. I would love to bring home some shit, but we'll bring home the armor, the extra clothes, all that stuff instead, and that should be fine. And the battle is won, which is good. This is nuts. I also want to grab that. Oh, actually, yeah, I could probably, it's about the same length up. So that works. And we're missing a bit of where this was before because they've kind of built stuff. My caravan is back. And it is once again nighttime. And for some reason, the animals are hitched up again. Again, this is, I'm just not going to ask why, because we don't have any breached walls and we have a double door system, which means like unless the beavers did break the door to get in and it got rebuilt before I saw it, there could be that. You can see where they ate all these like little trees, but they didn't like fully kill them. They didn't eat them and then eat them again. So that is nice. Let's get this in the corner here. We should be good with this. We should have done all the electronics in the wall because it doesn't look like it's waiting to be built. And we've done all of, we need to do this side too. Okay. So we should have a double wall situation again. Should have all the creatures should be safe. Could probably go hunt the horses. I'm not touching the muffaloes. And there is still an alpha beaver out there, which honestly probably valid that we go kill that because I feel like it will probably sneak in. It is already in our base. So I don't know how it got in here either. And I'm guessing that we are probably missing a number of trees. There's a lot missing here. And there's a handful missing here, which tells me it's been sneaking around. I feel like, judged by like these ones being short over here, it's gone this way and down. I don't know if we're getting any eggs from any of the chickens anymore, actually. Have you been doing egg production? I don't know where it tells me that. Only I feel like it says like if it's in like egg production kind of thing. I haven't been seeing like eggs being brought in, but they could also be getting cooked into food faster than I'm aware of as well. Although, speaking of, I should be able to get another bench of that. And, well, fuel stove, electric stove. We'll do another electric stove because I kind of have the capacity for it. And we never moved that. So what was that? Got 12 components. Nice. We definitely need that. And we got 40 gold. Nice. I think maybe the only thing we should have plasteel enough for it, theoretically. If I say leave that, hold on. This one's got, doesn't have plasteel in it. This one doesn't have plasteel. Needs 50. I have 20, unfortunately. Who's down? Oh, yeah. Nobody does rescuing at us. Oh, no. There we go. Fucking prove you wrong. That's fine. And something happened then, but I missed it, but it's fine. Hungry pen animals. I bet you guys keep getting roped up here. Like, I'm gonna move yous over a little bit because I feel like that spot, you kind of just keep getting put up there. The other thing too is, like, this isn't technically a pen, but this should count as an enclosed pen. So I'm not too sure how or why it keeps having a problem, but it does keep having a problem. The only way I could probably fix it is if I was to put like a gate on the inside or the outside kind of thing, so that regardless of if the door's open, it still counts as an enclosed pen, which actually might stop creatures from coming in, but it might also slow my colonists down if they're running from something. The hell was that?
No, God, please,
oh my
no,
god.
No!
I wasn't expecting sound.
No!
It's fine. It should stop the alpha beavers from getting in again next time. I also do think we've hunted one. That was startling. That was hilarious. Alright. So, how are we going with research? We finished the thing, and have we got... We can't build it yet. Because we don't have... We have got gold, so... We should have a sufficient amount of gold to make that. Where's a good construction person? I don't have enough plasteel for it, but this lenser, are you in condition to work on that a little bit? So what do we need? Apparently it doesn't have components, so where the fuck are the other components? You have components. Okay, we'll dump that shit out then. And put this back. Don't. Oh my fucking god, you bastards. They worked on it so quickly, by the time I had the ability to do that, it cancelled it. So, now we'll have the extra components, although they may have run off with those. I did ask for the digger dude to come down and work on it. He's sleeping. Get your cheeks down here, mate. I don't even know if you worked on it then. Hold on. He ran past, threw something at it. I think he threw golden components at it and yeeted out of existence. 8 golds. Nice. And 100 components. I feel like the components are so useful, honestly. That's like something that like they super need, but the moment I feel like we need plasteel. Like, I can't actually finish building this because I need 50 plasteel, but I've got 20, so I kind of just need like 30 plasteel. And yeah, once that's built, we've got to hope that they don't have a goddamn tantrum. Thank you, rice farms. Let's get, what's it? My components consumed hundreds of components with all of mods. What's up, Phoenix? That was a loud announcement. Where'd you go? It's just outside of arm's reach. I think he's complaining because it's cold, and I do agree, it is cold. So, probably have to turn on my heater in a moment. I know, somebody's already building this. Nice. If you get that done, I'm going to slow it down when you get this done, because I want to throw in a couple of research things and hit the things to get my research done. I don't think your components needed much. Alright, slow your ass down. Let me be able to... fabrication. Why is it locked? We have the multi-analyzer. Is it because it's not next to the fucking pendulum? It's not next to it. Are you serious? I'll fucking make it. Righto. I don't want to deconstruct this fucking thing. What do I need for it? I almost have enough components. There's 3 more components. I should have enough for that. Should have enough for this. You. I don't know where the fuck you think you're going, but can somebody move that out of the way? I know that that's stopping it. Hold that shit out of the way. What? Now you're in range, Phoenix. There we go. Now I can give him pats. God. I don't know. The amount of things that have happened, they've broken, and things that have gone wrong. They are getting helmets, by the way. They are using the steel to make helmets and shit. Salting spree, 6 colonists idle. What do you do? Plants, construction, artistic, medical, social. Well, yeah, most everything is planted by the look of it. Everything is planted. So they have nothing to plant. They do have things to harvest, though. They could be harvesting. So get you guys out here and get you to harvest. If you don't have something to do and you can do crops, you'll be planting shit. 20 plastiles. Nice, thank you. Alright. So he's working on it. Jackal's getting this shit built. As soon as that crap's built, mate, I want my goddamn research done. Yes. Okay, fabrication, the shit. Give me any goddamn colonist. Go use that shit. Cool. Research train. Advanced fabrication. Who else is nearby? You, Jackal, get your ass in here. Go fucking hit that thing. Sweet. Alright. We might as well fucking go the distance for this. Somebody's having a punch up. Food binge. About getting advanced components. Have technology to build a fabrication bench. Also requires some advanced components to get started. You can collect advanced components several ways. All Outlander settlements sell advanced components. Send a caravan to buy some. Some visiting traders will sell advanced components, invite or wait for them. And some quest rewards reward with advanced components. Okay, cool. Also, I see my medical thing is sitting there. And I thought I installed these on you guys before. You're still a 9, you're a 14, which means you are in a mental break. What are you? For a 3rd, you're also a 9. You'll do fine at getting wherever the fuck it just went. I saw it. There it is. Go use that. And somebody's having a tantrum. What was that? Plasteel. Nice. Alright, well, we should have enough plasteel now to get this one built. And we're working on the Starflight's basics. The only reason why I'm pushing for this is once they're available, I can start making a ship, which is pretty critically important for this whole week, right? But once we know for sure we can make a fucking ship, I can kind of like move backwards with some of this stuff. Although I do still have to kind of keep these fuckers alive, so I will go into like turrets and other shit as well. So I'm pretty much out of points. Was it nearly 2 hours past when I was aiming to sleep, so shall lurk and depart for the night. No worries. Yeah, if you obviously like leave lurking and stuff, you'll get like a shit ton of points to like arrive with next time. So go get some sleep, and yeah, I appreciate all the spawns and shit. And I'll obviously keep operating on your dude as well, as much as I can. I don't want to grab all the lights, because otherwise, well, there goes an eclipse. Paste that, and paste that. I think I got all the lights everywhere. How did the surgery go before? I was doing some quick hell divers with Buddy. So you've got, at least that I know of, 1 eyeball in, and I think an arm. I did queue up a second eye, so you've got 2 eyes and an arm, and we don't have one of the arms. We do have a spine we can do, but I don't want to do that until we have the option to potentially have a spare. So I can do one of the legs, but if it fails, and we won't have a spare. Alternatively, same kind of thing with the gut and stuff. People should be strong enough now. I'm going to try a leg. So we'll try a leg. You have an arm, 2 eyes. That's about how that's going, kind of thing. Can spawn more spares tomorrow if it's 5. Yeah. Now, hopefully your guy lives. Now that we've got like a shit ton of psychic emanators, like, I also need to make sure that they can reach this, since we actually have enough components to fix it at the moment.